I love the idea of the shared language because so often what ends up happening is we sort of keep the goals to ourselves and we don't share the goals. And then we really aren't accountable to anybody but ourselves. So, do you have any thoughts on that in terms of sharing goals with other people? And one of the things that we talk about in my class relates to really the final step of goal setting or of the preparation should be sharing your goals with others so that you have a go-to person that you can share that information with and that they can reach out to you and you can reach out to them to establish that sense of accountability. Do you have thoughts on that?
Oh, that's great. I was just about to say, like an accountability buddy, which
Yeah.
is a concept a lot of us are more familiar with just in our everyday lives. So if we think about most models for things, that's how we set it up, that we share with someone our desire, something we want to achieve, and then they're there to support us, cheer us on, hold us accountable, check in with us, all those sorts of things. But if we don't share those things, it can be much harder to kind of gather that support. The reasons why people don't share those things is also important, I think. It's important to explore what that's all about. Maybe they think their goal is unattainable, or maybe it's something they think is not going to be important or valuable, so they don't bring it up. And that's why it is really important to have those conversations and really understand, have that shared language. I'm really for it, and I think it's about sometimes thinking of finding different or creative ways to think about your goals. So I'm looking over here, and this is a little vision board zine that I made at the beginning of last year to talk about what I wanted to do this year for me. For me, that's just something nice and that I enjoy, and it just gives me a reminder, a visual reminder of the journey that I'm on. And some people can find that really useful. So I think it's sometimes just about finding a way that someone might be able to express that. Perhaps they haven't been able to formulate the goal themselves, or they haven't really thought about, or don't feel like it's a valid or legitimate goal. It always is. It always is. And but yeah, sharing it is how you get the support, and sharing it is how we know where we're going, so we can get on that journey together.